Welcome back to Let's Play Griftlands. What's up? We got a overcharge and defense focused battle deck, if I remember correctly, and our negotiation deck doesn't work. We're trying to gamble a lot, but whatever. We got a ton of money because we got the deals. We got the deals going on here. We would like, whenever you gain charge, gain 2 counter. No, I don't like counter as a mechanic. It doesn't. It feels like such a weak way to output damage. And if I remember correctly, we have an issue of gaining charge in the first place, so let's not. We could remove a battle card. Any of the basics would be good to go. As a matter of fact, that's probably what I'm going to do. Or I might just remove the parasite because I don't like what it upgrades into. It upgrades, it's just lame as heck, dude. Yeah, it's going to impact our max HP. Yo, 10 chills. We'll lose 10 max health. Yeah, it's worth it. And then let's see what graphs are available. Gain 2 charge to start each battle. Whenever you gain charge, gain 2 defense. Hello. Whenever you shuffle your deck, gain 1 power. Dynamo is a fantastic draft. The question is, will we be able to shuffle our deck often enough for it to be relevant? We don't have draw, and with 18 cards it'll take 4 turns for us to cycle through. We have 1 card that expends, 2 cards that expend, 3 cards that expend. Okay. So it's actually, after the first cycle, it'll be a 15 card deck. These could go away. Or whenever you gain charge, gain 2 defense. Even though Dynamo is fantastic, I'm not sure we can get it to proc that often. Gaining defense from gaining charge might be better. I know what I said. And I chose the other one anyway. Convince them not to kill each other or survive 6 rounds against robots. Let's go ahead. Let's make peace, you know? Let's see if our deck is any good. If I remember correctly, whoever we deal with first or second is going to be stronger. However, they're both just Spark Barons. I don't think this is going to affect anything. Like they're the same fight. So let's go ahead and just play our entire hand. Alright. We are taking 5. I would rather not. And we go for face a little bit. Well, good morning, puppy. Alright, he's gonna steal our cards. Unfortunate, but we'll deal. Now, we don't have the rigged right now. The rigged situation. We would like to draw and gamble. Or gamble then draw. No, good, just draw and gamble. Alright. And then, let's go ahead. Why are you more expensive? Because of stem. Got it. Go ahead and try to apply composure. Sick. And then we would like to draw and discard. You can go ahead and get this out of here. We will hit you for 3 to return our cards into our hand or into our deck. And okay. Please stop stealing my cards. Now, we do have scaling. Doubt's gonna get stronger every time the heads comes up, so I'm not super worried about that. However, when destroyed, they lose half their resolve. Absolutely need to get rid of that right now. We need to flip the coin and see what comes of it. Alright. So we are going to apply composure. There's no way It doesn't matter. And this target's a random target. Move on. Alright, puppy, good night. You gotta love doubt. The auto attacking is so nice. Whenever you draw a card, deal damage. So let's make a little hand space so that we can draw cards. This will gamble for us. Awesome. Mess up the whole hand space thing, but awesome. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. We have enough space. Great. We should cash out now. Go for lethal. If there's a good chance that this could kill. It doesn't kill, but the auto attack will get him. Cool. And just let the stuff cycle through and you're dead. Cool, cool, cool. All hostility cards cost 1 less until played. So I'm thinking if we have a ton of drawbacks, we could have drawbacks drawing drawbacks. Would that even be good? Well, it'd be a free card to play. Do we gain anything just from playing cards though? Whenever you're just shuffling our deck. Okay, so my question is, does this make our deck thinner? If we have more hostile cards, yes. However, we don't have a ton of hostile cards, so no. Decline. Replenish, fantastic. You love cycling through. Replenish, fantastic. Setting the coin is cool and all, but I'd rather just take the chance. Alright, so let's go ahead and draw. Because the known thug is going to pop off on him. We will deal max damage. And then we flip the coin a bunch. Doubt, awesome. And the question is, we're just gonna block. 3 damage is not worth it. Please give me my pleasantries back. It's my main source of damage, please, if you don't mind. So we're going to do our best to get these back. Let's go. And if we can go ahead and flip the coin and get ahead. Yeah, let's go. You're already upgrading, so we'll target this instead. Auto attacker is going to take care of you. We are going to take 2. That's fine. Considering our deck is kind of garbage, that's fine. Now, we are taking quite a hit. You cost less because of the, I don't even know the name of the card, drawback. What do we want to play? We want to play anything that benefits from being on heads. So, pleasantries. You can hold on to those, that's fine. You know? We want to protect our buddy over here. Go ahead and flip the coin. Huge amount of damage done. You'll love to see it. Alright. Finally got those cards to proc on their own. The called shot or whatever it is. The vulnerability does hurt. And you taking, when this card is drawn, lose 1 action and expend this card. You're a piece of garbage. Unfortunate. Let's go ahead and see if we can get our cards back. Not this turn, but they'll come back next turn. Now we are in a very sticky situation. I believe this makes them lose half their resolve. It does. We lost one of our actions though. Can we gamble before we play cash out? Let's go ahead and try once more. No gambling involved. This should be lethal though. Nice. Okay. Whenever you gamble, deal 2 damage? Absolutely. Absolutely. Now, expend. Gain 1 influence or rig the coin. I would much rather rig the coin. Draw a card or gamble. I would much rather gamble. Composure or gamble for composure. I would like a little bit of guaranteed defense. Gamble for each hostility card drawn +1. Let's go ahead and guarantee at least 1 gamble. And that's it. Alright. So our deck got a little bit better. I still don't like it. Take money or remove a battle card. Let's go ahead and remove a battle card. I'm all for thinning out the deck. Make me regret, or, you know, gotta make Dynamo worth it, because that's what we took. We took the good card. We're okay. Let's go ahead and remove the basic blasting card. Hold on. 2 to 4, 2 to 3. We almost always have enough charge, so this will do 3 to 4 with 2 bonus damage, which is 5 to 6. You will do 3 bonus damage, 6, which is 9. So this is worse. This is worse. Goodbye. Feels lighter, don't it? Yup. You're all boring, so I would like to... I don't want to fight a bunch of robots. You know what? I'm gonna buy a drink for 1 chill. I will buy another drink for 1 more chill. I will be upset at how messed up my deck just got. I'm gonna convince you to betray your boss. No, I believe he'll dislike me. Oh, I don't want you disliking me. Alright, unfortunate that we got that on turn 1, but let's go ahead and pop this early. Wait. Whenever you gamble, deal damage. Draw 2 cards and gamble for each hostility drawn. The answer was none. Just go ahead, start flipping. Nice, got the auto attackers going. And then just gamble like nuts, dude. No matter what the result is, you're in trouble. Awesome. So we are gonna take 6 on the chin. And you took some not so I'd rather you didn't take those cards, but you know, we'll live. Let's go ahead and sleep it off. And you know what? Destroy his composure. Cash out early. I need my coins back though. Thank you. Alright, sick. Let's go ahead and create some hand space. That card's free to play. Let's go ahead and draw a little. Can we gamble some more? So if we rig... Hold on. We don't have enough damage to kill him this turn. We can rig the coin to be heads, so that on this gamble it's guaranteed to protect him. Okay, and then guaranteed to protect. Awesome. Do we have any composure for you? We do. Alright, we take no damage this turn. You'd love to see it. Auto attacker is guaranteed to kill you this turn, so if we can just protect this little straw man here, or just flip the coin. We should have drank first, but that's fine. That's fine. Draw 2 cards, gamble for each hostility. Deal +1 damage for every argument you have. So I'm trying to think. Is Vulgar worth it? It's at most 2 gambles. No thank you. Headshot. proccing on a single flip is exactly what we want. We don't flip often enough for us to guarantee that he gets 2 heads before the card cycles through. So, yeah. Anyway, we're taking 11 damage turn 1. I would much rather not. So, let's gain some charge. This is now free. And we can just play our whole hand. Spend 1 charge. Okay. We are still going to take a bunch of damage on turn 1. But so is he. Now, we're not taking damage this turn. We could protect for our friend. Sleep it off. Spend all our charge and heal. We're back up to full health. Got a nice ability for the future. Alright. 11 damage coming in. We could just evade it with the Vrock Plume. Or we can play both of these and evade it. It actually doesn't matter, so let's go ahead and save the plume for later. Spend 1 charge to deal 2 bonus damage. Might as well should have played that first for the overcharge, but for this battle it doesn't matter that much. We're guaranteed to win, but it's good practice for the future. Let's get experience on this card. For each charge you spend, apply 1 mark to a random enemy. We are not fully charged, however, we can gain overcharge to make that do more damage. He has 20 health left, he's basically done. Let's see, if we get overcharged, spend it, get overcharge, he's done, and he's dead. Nice. Apply ricochet, spend all charge, attack once for each. Gain wide open, I'd rather not. Stun, we always take. Stun has never let me down, except for when I fight Cascio. I'm going to complain about Cascio whenever possible, because it's stinky. Whenever Cascio splits into 4 people, then you just gamble. You flip the coin more than Rook does. Steal all of the opponent's power, expend, sticky, destroy 3 uses, gain 2 power, replenish, or take 150 shields. Let's take the money, because we can do cool things with the money. What's up, Doggle? You might be worth befriending because you increase the defense that we gain from things. So for 20 shills, get a little whatever. At the end of your turn, gain 1 to 3 defense. Never mind, it's not as good as I thought, but I've never befriended you before, so there you go. Now, there is a boss fight coming up. Who is the boss? It is... Oh, it's just you. You don't have allies, so 200 shills for you. 200 shills for you. Never mind, I'm going to just hire whoever I see along the way. Nice hair clip. Gotta get Fallout out there as soon as possible. This will gamble for us, which you'll love to see. And we're not going to cash out right now. It's way too early. The card can become much better in the future. And with 62 health, we might be here for a while. Let's rig the coin to guarantee defense over here, because we definitely don't want to take the 8 damage from that. And I guess we'll just end our turn. The heck is this? Play random card in your hand for free, then expend it. Cool. Cool. This is free, and it will gamble. I'd rather you didn't target everybody, so let's try to get rid of you. Okay. We would like to flip the coin. Didn't get what we wanted. This sets the coin. So let's set it to heads to ensure you get played for free, right? No? Gamble twice. Oh, you're not the card we want. Let's go ahead. Improvise. Let's gain a bonus action next turn. And then yeah, just play a card for free. It played the card that we wanted to get played. We are going to take a lot this turn, but so be it. We could have drawn extra cards, but there's no guarantee that they'd protect us. And we didn't have the energy base to do it anyway. So, 5 damage coming over here. Let's think. Let's draw. Let's gamble. Let's go ahead and 4 actions. You're the least valuable card here. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. I mean, gambling made them get played for free. Let's go ahead and gamble some more. We do have the rigging ability. So rigged coin and then automatic protection. Cool, so we're not taking damage this turn. Let's go ahead and flip the coin one more time. Plenty of damage coming in. So if we get cash out, it should be coming up soon. We can go ahead and know that he's dead. Get that out of here. Cash out. Nice. This card costs 0, draw 2 cards, gain 1 influence. Prepare a card, gain influence equal to it. We don't work with influence, we don't need it. All cards drawn cost 2 less. No, let's draw 3 cards. We would like this to cost 1. We would like it to proc easier, and we're good. It might be worth making Fallout Ambush now that I think about it for more than 2 seconds, but oh well. So if we kill you, we get War Story, which is a piece of garbage. So we might... Well, we'll never get your Bane though. We'll only get your Bane from killing somebody you consider a friend, and I don't see that happening. I don't know. Killing you isn't required. For some bosses, it's a great way to improve your run because of the death loot, but for you, it's not. Anyway, we're not getting hit this turn, so we're free to power up for the future. Let's go ahead and see what we can get from here. Let's gain overcharge. Don't mind if I do. And now this will deal extra damage. Okay, he is very defensed up. However, we are not getting hit this turn. We protect for our friend. We are fully charged. There's a good chance that this breaks threshold. And this will hit twice now. Cool. Now, 10 damage coming towards us. We don't need to heal, but we might want to just play this instead. We could also just evade. There's a lot of... We're not doing anything offensive this turn. So, let's go ahead. Just play all these cards. So, you're marked up. We are defensed up. And now we're in a good spot to just beat him down. We're not taking any damage this turn. We also have overcharge. Spend 1 charge, deal 2 bonus damage. And then attack twice. Fantastic. Let's go ahead and sleep that off. We don't need any defense, so let's see what this is. Gain concentration and draw a card, or spend all charge. Let's gain concentration. Awesome. Now he is going to counter. If we stun him, he won't. He's also doing 11 damage to our ally. Yeah, let's go ahead and stun him. So counter that, you big dummy. Fully charged means we attack twice. Let's go ahead and get some overcharge first. And you're dead. I didn't even have the chance to save you because our ally put you in the grave, dude. Whenever you gain charge, deal 2 damage to a random enemy. Insert 3 affliction. When drawn, apply a random debuff to a random enemy. Interesting. Remove all debuffs on all enemies and deal 3 bonus damage per debuff removed hits all enemies. What the frick? Okay, so obviously these two cards are supposed to work in the same deck together. I don't know what this deck is. It's some sort of debuff cycling thing. I don't know. But they're interesting enough. Like, this doesn't do anything by itself. We don't apply enough debuffs for this to be great. When drawn, apply a random debuff to a random enemy. Psionic Storm might be worth taking because the affliction cards replenish. What do you upgrade into? 5 affliction or make it cost 1? Alright. And whenever you gain charge, deal 2 damage to a random enemy. We don't gain charge very often. I'm so interested in how Psionic Storm will play out, so. Discard up to 2 cards, gain dominance. This card gains 1. Yeah, spin is really great. Spin means we flip the coin, and flipping the coin is how we win this game. Let's fix it so it doesn't burn out, and this makes it heal more. We don't want it burning out because we never get it on the right turn. Go ahead and destroy the basic cards. War Story, we don't want. We move on. Got a little, I forget what this resource is called, but little bonus for winning many battles for playing this game too much. Gain 1 action at the start of your turn, take 2. Your maximum hand size is reduced by 3. We don't draw, so this is fine. And our issue with our negotiation deck isn't energy, it's our garbage ability to do damage and protect ourselves. Rescue them using your words or your fists, or fight a bunch of admiralty. Let's go ahead. What's up, Iggy? You want to sit on my lap, or do you want to go outside? What is your desire, doggy? You want to chill? Just as long as you don't touch the keyboard or lick the microphone, please. Please do not lick the microphone. Yeah, okay. Thank you for the kisses. So we are going to, let's do a big group fight. You know, it said lead forces, and I'm always misled into thinking that means that it's not gonna be one person, but whatever. All right, let's go ahead and see if we can. 13 damage coming in. We have any overcharge, which we don't. Alright, we're gonna dodge the first attack. We have 3 block for the second. We have 6 block for the second. Go ahead, hit all enemies. You knew the rock was gonna dodge it, but there's a chance that this gives us overcharge. It did give us overcharge. Don't eat into the mic, that's gross. This will attack twice, and there's a chance that this kills now. Awesome. It does mean that the evade was unnecessary, but it's fine. 10 damage coming in. Let's see. Let's get our abilities ready. 3 defense. Let's spend 1 charge to deal a little bit extra damage. You're a real piece of work. I see. I see you are blocking. Well, in that case, even though it won't heal, I'll use this to bottom out our charges to maximize the amount of defense we get. There's a 1 in 3 chance that we block all of this. We did it. Let's go. Alright, now we have no issue hitting you as much as possible. 6 damage coming in, not a big deal. Go ahead and blast him. We have 3 defense. We have more than enough defense. Let's draw, because we still have energy. And you know what? Freaking don't blast them all, alright? I thought about it. I have decided I would not want to use my RPG in this situation. However, I'm playing Psionic Storm and I'm not thinking about it, alright? Hey, don't bark into the mic. Why? What is your issue? Am I gonna... You make me pause the video? Or do you see something that upsets you? Alright, I'm gonna pause the video and see what is upsetting this puppy. Alright, and we're back. So, I don't know what his issue was. He did the same thing when I was playing D&D. He just decided, hey, you're talking to the mic, I should get in on that too. But he's stopped for a moment, so we'll try to make it work. Let's gain our defense and some overcharge. Let's go ahead and spend some charge. And we'll go after the person with less health. I know I said health, but ignore my lisp. Block our ally. Move on. Alright, so what's going on here? When drawn, apply 2 impair to a random enemy. When drawn, apply 3 burn to a random enemy. Sick. So, you got both of them. That's unfortunate. That's just like bad on luck for you. We are taking 9 damage this turn. Let's see about overcharging a bit more. And we have enough energy to play everything. If you have any overcharge, attack twice. Don't mind if I do. We are fully charged, so we're going to attack twice again. Your morale got broken. We're not getting hit this turn. We'll still play the card, whatever. And we're not going to use the RPG either. Whenever you attack this target, draw a card. It's awesome. We are fully charged, so this will deal max damage and cost 0. Thanks for the draw. And we cycle through our deck so we gain a little extra power. We are going to gain more overcharge. We are going to attack twice. And that replenished. Alright. So we did a lot of damage that turn, drew through a lot of cards, didn't really spend a lot of energy to do so. Drawing more, and now he's impaired and we're taking even less damage. Yo, Affliction, or whatever, the Psionic Storm, it's a fantastic card. Especially with, we got Scan on him, it's just ruining his day. We are not taking damage this turn, so let's gain some more overcharge. And, you know what, let's draw first, or mark him, or just do something to make his day worse. Now you're marked. Now I'm drawing. If you have any overcharge, attack twice. Don't mind if I do. He's scanned some more. He's burnt. He's just dead? Alright. Well, Psionic Storm. Fantastic. Add it to your deck. Deal 2 bonus damage for every overcharge. Consumes all. I would rather you didn't. Apply 8 defense. This costs 1 more per other card in your hand. So this and the... I've already mentioned it before. There's this card that does more damage depending on the cost of the most expensive card in your hand. So this could be if you have like a 7 card hand. This could be a 7 cost card. And so then the other card would do more damage. I don't know. It's not for this deck, but it's a really interesting synergy between the two of them. For each charge you spend, apply 1 mark to a random enemy. Make that cheaper. Wait a minute. You... Bless you. Let's go ahead and draw a card. I know gaining charge is important for us, but so is cycling through our deck to get to the better cards. 15 max health. Thank you very much. Bottom edge. All attacks gain 2 to their minimum. Amazing. Especially with overcharge. Bless you. Especially with overcharge, we can ensure that we're maximizing our damage output. This card replenishes, so I will play it. Oh my god. Puppy, what? You are so attention starved. I will get to you after this video. Oh, no? Are you cool? You're just gonna lick my entire face? You're gonna push me so far away from the mic I'm not sure it's registering my voice anymore? Very, very selfish of you, puppy. Alright, go play for toys. Alright, so what's going on now? Got paid a bunch of shills and we're okay. We're okay. Let's restore some resolve. We get the boss fight coming up. We should finally have enough metal to skipping card drafts grants additional shills. Heck yeah, dude. Alright, now we can start upgrading whatever. Let's improve our flourishes. Alright, I'm gonna let the dog out. And we're back. Alright, so it's been forever. Don't worry about it. We are on... What are we doing? We're on the boss fight? Give me a new coin. I love having doubt. You know what? I don't need these upgrades. Because they're not upgrades, they're different. No. Deck's fine. Fight a boss. Kenga, you're helping us. Alright. It's actually been... I know you're like, who asked? But I'm gonna tell you. It's been several hours. And I need to remind myself really quickly of how this deck works. I need to get Fallout here as soon as possible. There you are. We are taking 6 to the face. I would rather not. And then we move on. You make our cards expensive, right? No. What a terrible draw. Play a random card in your hand for free, then expend it. Okay. Play it, I guess. Sick. We got nothing. We got nothing. Get rid of this. Goodbye, Fallout. What a terrible, just a terrible draw. There goes a lot of our momentum. But, hold on. If we can't fix the coin. We can set it though. So let's go ahead and swing for you. Didn't get what we were looking for, but stuff is proccing. Go ahead and flip the coin here. Got a 1 on it. That's a poor result. Go ahead and gamble. Defended ourselves a healthy amount. And then set that to heads. It does max damage. Do I want to pay to play this card? 20 shills? No thank you. Alright, we draw extra. Unfortunately, it's a lot of garbage right now, but we'll see if we can make something out of this. I would like to gamble. Not on that, that's dominance. It's going to go away on its own. What we want to do is gamble here. And there you go, lots of draw. Lots of doubt going on. And plenty of doubt going on. Let's see if we can't destroy that card. Give a currently prepared card +2 bonus damage. We'll make this a 4 to 7 for 10 shills. My voice cracked. Don't mind if I do. Yeah, I lost 10, but you're also not making my stuff more expensive. If you end your turn with this card, take 8 damage. You're a real piece of garbage, aren't you? Okay, so we take 6 to the face because I'm bad and put the composure on the wrong target. Alright. Let's flip the coin. Let's flip the coin again. Got another 1. But I'm glad those keep proccing. if we can draw a bunch of hostility cards. We did not, but we can cash out for 12. Let's gamble first. Didn't get what we want. This would be lethal. We'll take 8 damage though. I think that's fair. I'll risk the 10 shells on the chance that it kills him earlier. It didn't. Now this means that tomorrow we're not going to have a lot of health. We'll just drink some more tonight to compensate for it. Because at these prestiges you don't heal the full every night, you just heal half. Apply 3 composure, gamble apply. When this card is drawn, gamble. You don't replenish until you're fully upgraded. And I don't want this without the ability to replenish right away. Do we want this card to expend or deal more damage? Let's have it not expend. Oh, it's a good source of continuous damage. And now we fight whatever the heck this is. You're the one that if we hit you a few times, you build up for a big attack and you're vulnerable or something, right? It'll make sense when we get there. All I know is that for now, you're not hurting us, so I'm gonna go ahead and get all my abilities out there. Yeah, so pretty good turn 1. Takes 2 bonus damage from all attacks, increased by 1 whenever they're hit, reset to 1 at the start of their turn. Alright. It's like the guy who puts junk in your deck, and every time you play it, his attacks do less damage. It's interesting charging mechanic. Not charging, momentum mechanic. If you have any overcharge, attack multiple times. Well, how about 3 defense? And then 6 defense. If we spend all of it, we will only get 10. That's not enough to block it all. What will this give us? Spend 1 charge to impair. He was already impaired. I'm an idiot. Alright. How about you gain charge and a little bit of defense? And we'll just make use of it next turn. Yeah. The Battle Flourish is going to do either burn or hit multiple enemies. Not super useful for this boss fight. No, he doesn't summon anybody, so whatever. I will apply 8 defense right away. I will spend charge and then spend a little bit more charge. We are at 9 defense plus 1 to 3. We'd have to roll high to block it all, but I'm not concerned by this fight. I want to get Affliction out there as soon as possible. I want, let's see, spend 1 charged. If you have any overcharge, attack twice. Done and done. We are going to take 7. However, let's just get this out of our deck. It marks him many times. It protects us for 4 this turn. It healed us for 1. Alright, what the heck is this? Whenever you play an attack, there's a 50% chance it will miss, reduce muddled by 1 whenever you play a card. So, if we can play a non-attack, that'd be great. Such as this. We have so much muddled going on. Hold on. Let's go ahead and defend you, and it gives us the charge. 3 actions left. We can play our whole hand. Spend all charge or gain 2 overcharge. How about gain 2 overcharge? Alright, alright. We would like... We're not muddled anymore, so we just go off on him. He gets burned. We defend our friend. We draw a card. We should have played this first, because who knows what we're drawing. More overcharge. Alright, so I feel like we're not playing to the best of our ability, but we're going to win just fine. Let's look at all these afflictions we got on him. That Psionic Storm, or whatever it's called, card. What are you? Trash? Discard? No? Nothing? Alright, goodbye. Whatever created this is it's so nice. The Afflictions, so good. Let's see if we can get any extra overcharge. We can, like this. So now these extra hits, we're gonna do numbers. All these multi-hits are just gonna give us so much value. Gets gained some more overcharge. And we just keep drawing from it. What's triggering our draw? I don't think it's any of these. Is it whenever you attack them, remove one scanned? Whenever you attack this target, draw a card. There you go. So, yeah, there's no need to defend, so go ahead and spend charge. And it applied scan on him again, so next turn we can do it again. We can do more infinite drawing nonsense. You're powered up, you're burned. We're fully charged, so this is free. We're just in a good spot. We do have overcharge, so go ahead and hit twice. We can gain more overcharge here. Defend ourselves a bit. Now, unfortunately, he's not impaired anymore. But we do have a hefty amount of defense. Muddled sucks. Let's see if we can burn through a couple of those. I will take the chance that it misses. You'll love to see it. Defend ourselves some more. 2 actions left. 20 damage coming in. Let's see. Yeah, let's impair you. Because you weren't impaired before. We have enough block. Spend charge to hurt him. And don't forget, every time you block everything, our concentration goes up. You're dead, dude. There's no way around it. Whenever you attack an enemy that has burn, gain 2 defense. No thank you. Apply 2 burn whenever you apply scorch. No thank you. Whenever you apply a debuff to an enemy, gain 2 defense. Okay. That's really nice. It gives us more defense because we have debuffs that just cycle through. We don't have to think about them too much. The only question is, does it slow down our deck too much? And I believe the answer is no. Because scan lets us draw a lot, I believe the answer is no. So the answer is yes, we take it. Diversion is nice. It synergizes well with Gamble. If you haven't seen it before, Diversion gets attacked by the enemy before they target anything else, and it gains health every time we gamble. So we take that. Dynamo upgrades. Whenever you shuffle your deck, gain the power and adrenaline. Don't mind if I do. Apply 2 wound, no thank you. We move on. And our graft reward, oh frick dude. At the start of your turn, reduce the cost of a random card in your hand by 1. Yeah. So I think they were trying to balance it, like it's a random card, so it's not as efficient for you if you're trying to plan your turn out, but it's remedied by just having exclusively good cards in your deck. Then no matter what it targets, you're happy. Now, drinking doesn't cost us anything. I mean, it costs 1, but you know, that costs us nothing. So let's heal up to, well, we didn't have to heal up that much, but it doesn't matter because when we go to sleep, it all goes away. We're already at max, our health is already at max. We made 1 new friend to give us a little bit of defense. Get all that out of here. Yeah, Psionic Storm, huge add. Never tried this card out before, but I'm glad that we grabbed it this time. Good to know for the future. I think it should work in just about every single Rook deck because the cards that it creates do replenish and every debuff is beneficial for you. Yeah, so let's move on to the next day. And even though this took in real time several hours to make, thank you for watching. If you enjoyed the video, be sure to hit that like button, and I'll see you next time. Bye bye.